From zero to wealth, unlocking the secrets to creating opportunities without a dime. Have you ever felt like you need a fortune to create wealth? What if I told you that you could start building wealth right now, even if you have no money to your name? History is filled with stories of individuals who transformed their lives without any financial backing. They didn't wait for better circumstances or for someone to invest in their dreams. Instead, they took action with the resources they had. That's right, no cash, no big investments, just you, your creativity, and your drive. Intrigued? Let's dive in. In this episode, we're uncovering the secrets to unlocking wealth and opportunity without spending a dime. If you've ever felt like you need money to make money, think again. Today, we'll explore how you can build wealth through resourcefulness, networking, and leveraging your skills, no matter where you start from. Ready to make your move? Let's get started. Wealth isn't just about money. When we think of wealth, the first thing that often comes to mind is money. But wealth is so much more than that. It's about freedom, opportunity, and control over your time. It's about your skills, knowledge, relationships, and how you use them to build a better life. Money is just one piece of the puzzle. So what does wealth really mean to you? Is it just cash in the bank, or do you see it as something broader, your ability to create and impact the world around you? Think about it. In this episode, we'll discuss how wealth is about having the power to shape your future, and that doesn't always require capital. Whether it's your time, your talents, or your network, you have resources you might not even realize. These are the building blocks of opportunity. To begin building your wealth, it's essential to start by defining what wealth really means. For many, it's about the freedom to live life on their own terms. It's about creating opportunities, becoming self-sufficient, and taking control of your future. When you shift your thinking and start viewing resources outside of just money, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. The power of resourcefulness, shifting your mindset. One of the biggest barriers to wealth is the belief that you need money to make money. This kind of thinking holds people back from tapping into the vast potential around them. The truth is, wealth begins with your mindset and your resourcefulness. By tapping into what you already have, skills, connections, time, you can create opportunities that don't require a single dollar in your pocket. Think about it this way. Some of the world's most successful entrepreneurs started with nothing but an idea and a willingness to hustle. They didn't have big investors or access to endless resources. They used what they had at their disposal. Take a moment to reflect. Have you ever experienced a situation where you had to make something out of nothing? Maybe it was landing a job, solving a problem for someone, or creating something from scratch. That's resourcefulness at work. To build wealth without capital, you need to foster a mindset of abundance. When you see the world full of opportunities rather than limitations, you'll naturally begin to attract the right people, ideas, and resources into your life. Resourcefulness and creativity are your greatest assets. The key is to start with what you have, no matter how small it may seem. 1. Overcoming limiting beliefs. Often, the biggest obstacle to success is the belief that it's not possible. Thoughts like, I can't afford to start, or I don't have enough resources, create mental barriers. To build wealth, you must replace these thoughts with empowering ones, like, how can I make this work? Tip: write down 3 limiting beliefs you have about wealth or success. For each one, write a positive alternative. For example, replace I'll never have enough money to start a business with I can start small and scale up over time. 2. Cultivating resilience and focus. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but they're also essential for growth. Resilience allows you to adapt and keep moving forward, even when the odds are stacked against you. 3. Embracing long-term thinking. Wealth building is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Instant gratification often leads to short-lived results, whereas long-term thinking builds sustainable success. Focus on planting seeds now that will grow into opportunities later. Tip: create a long-term financial vision for yourself. What does success look like in 5, 10, or 20 years? Break that vision into smaller, actionable steps, practical steps to create opportunities without money. Now that we've discussed the mindset, let's focus on the practical steps to start building wealth, even if you have zero capital. Here are some actionable strategies to help you begin. 1. Leverage your skills and talents. You may not have money, but I'm sure you have skills or talents that others need. Whether you're a writer, a problem solver, or a creative thinker, there is someone out there who could benefit from what you can offer. The key is to start small, offering your services to others in exchange for experience, testimonials, or even barter. For instance, if you're a graphic designer, you could offer to create a logo for a small business in exchange for a testimonial and exposure. If you're a writer, you can write content for websites in exchange for portfolio building and references. The goal is to use your talents to gain real-world experience and make connections. 2. Build relationships and network. When financial capital is scarce, social capital becomes your greatest asset. Networking isn't just about attending fancy events and exchanging business cards. It's about building meaningful connections that can open doors and create opportunities. Your network is one of your most powerful assets. The relationships you have and those you're willing to create can open doors that would otherwise remain closed. Networking doesn't have to mean attending expensive events. It can start with small, meaningful conversations and offering help where you can. 1. Building genuine relationships. People are more likely to support you if they trust you. Attend events, participate in online forums, and engage with communities that align with your interests. Actionable tip: commit to meeting one new person each week, whether online or offline, who shares your goals or interests. Relationships built on shared values and mutual support tend to last. 2. Finding a mentor. A mentor can provide invaluable guidance and insight. Don't be afraid to reach out to someone you admire and offer to assist them in exchange for mentorship. Many successful people are willing to share their knowledge with those who are eager to learn. 3. Barter and exchange value. Don't have money? No problem. Look for opportunities to trade your time, skills, or expertise for something you need. Bartering can be incredibly effective, whether it's offering your web design skills in exchange for marketing help or trading your time to gain experience. For example, if you're a designer, you could create a logo for a financial advisor in exchange for investment advice. This allows you to acquire the resources you need while giving back value in return. 4. Create value first, then monetize. Start by creating something of value, whether that's sharing valuable content online, offering free services, or solving a problem for someone in your community. Create value before you ask for anything in return. By offering something useful, you build trust and relationships. Over time, these relationships will evolve into opportunities to monetize your efforts. If you're starting a business, consider offering free workshops, blogging, or producing content on YouTube or social media to share your knowledge and expertise. This can build your reputation and attract potential customers or clients. 5. Utilize free resources. There are countless free resources available today that can help you upskill and build your brand. Platforms like Coursera, YouTube tutorials, and social media channels provide a wealth of knowledge at no cost. The key is to be proactive about learning and growing. By continuously developing your skills, you can increase your value in the marketplace. Overcoming obstacles and staying motivated. Let's be real, building wealth without money won't always be easy. You'll face challenges, and there will be moments when you want to quit. But that's exactly when you need to dig deeper and push forward. The best way to stay motivated through tough times is to break your goals down into small, manageable steps. When you focus on the process and celebrate small wins, you'll stay energized and ready to keep moving forward. 1 tip: track your progress and set deadlines. Accountability is crucial. Whether you're working toward a specific income goal or looking to grow your network, keep yourself accountable and watch how quickly things begin to take shape. Scaling without capital. Once you've started earning, the next challenge is scaling your efforts. Scaling doesn't require massive investments. It requires smart reinvestment of your time, energy, and profits. The good news is that you don't need a huge amount of money to scale. With strategic planning, you can leverage the resources you already have to expand. 1. Focus on value creation. The best way to grow a business is by delivering exceptional value. Ask yourself, how can I make my customers' lives easier or better? The more value you create, the more your business will grow. 2. Reinvest for growth. Instead of spending all your profits, reinvest them into tools, education, or marketing to further expand your reach and capabilities. Reinvesting is a crucial step in scaling without external funding. 3. Explore low-capital business models. There are many ways to scale without large amounts of capital, such as affiliate marketing, earn commissions by promoting products or services. Dropshipping, start an e-commerce store without holding inventory. Online courses, package your knowledge into a product you can sell repeatedly. Success story, Howard Schultz. Starbucks. Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks, grew up in public housing and faced financial challenges early in life. Despite this, he transformed a small coffee shop into the global Starbucks brand. Schultz reinvested every dollar into scaling operations and creating a customer-focused experience. His success was built on hard work, vision, and resourcefulness, proving that wealth can be built without initial capital. Your action plan. Get started today. So, what's the next step for you? It all starts with taking action today. What's one thing you can do right now to start creating opportunities without spending any money? Whether it's reaching out to someone for advice, offering a service, or learning a new skill, it's time to make your move. But I want to hear from you. How do you plan to leverage your skills and network to create wealth without money? Share your thoughts with me. Comment below or connect with me on social media. I'd love to hear your stories and ideas. The path to wealth is in your hands. As we wrap up this episode, remember, wealth isn't just about what you have in your bank account. It's about what you can create. With the right mindset, a willingness to take action, and the ability to leverage your resources, you can start building your future today. If you found this episode helpful, I encourage you to subscribe to WealthRise and stay tuned for more tips, strategies, and stories about creating wealth and unlocking opportunities. Don't miss out on the next post, where we'll dive even deeper into building financial freedom from scratch. Until then, keep rising, keep hustling, and always remember, wealth is not just about what you have, it's about what you can create. Keep up the momentum, and let's rise together.